What up, though? Another episode of the Big Play Clay Show, and this is the show with all the hot takes, cold takes, popular opinions, unpopular opinions, and everything in between, man. And I'm Clay, and I'm joined by a special guest today. Special guest.
My name is Kay.
And we in here, man. So, Kay, how you doing this week? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Week is almost over, you know. Excited for that. How are you? How's your week been?
I'm good. I can't complain. What something happened to you this week? Give me something to highlight, something.
I got 4 days off because I took the wrong days off this week. But I was not penalized, so it's exciting.
Okay, that's good. So tell us something about you. What you into, okay? What you do? What's your hobbies?
I'm going to have a skincare.
You sell feet pics?
I do, on the side. Wow. Using the James Roses body butter and scrub. I have a small business called Shop James Roses Skin and Body Care Company. Make everything all natural, no chemicals, fillers, or preservatives. Hobbies, smoking weed, doing drugs. You know, frivolous 20-year-old thing.
Okay. I dig that. So you mentioned you do skincare. So is skincare really a genetic thing? Like, is clean skin, clear skin, is that really some shit in genetics? Or can niggas really strive to have good, clean, clear skin if they really want to? Or really, like, if you born with it, you got it, and if you ain't, you just a piece of face motherfucker?
No, you know, some people are definitely born with it. Some people definitely have just clear skin. You know, it's hydrated. It looks good all the time. Some people don't. You can absolutely strive for that, but some people have skin that will never be better. You know, some people will never get rid of their dark marks and spots because it's genetic hyperpigmentation, things like that.
Hyperpigmentation. Okay, I'm using big words again. This 2 episodes in a row. Hyperpigmentation. Okay. So while you're working in skincare, I know you know this and know that. So for my ladies out there, I know, you know, there's been a lot of wondering going on. Does semen really help with the skin? Does semen really keep the skin clear?
I wouldn't know. I'm not really a sexually active person like that.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. But I'm sure you did just research in your studies. You work in skincare.
I heard it does wonders for the girls.
Does it?
I've heard.
Interesting. So the ladies,
maybe once I get married, I'll try that out.
Let that nigga park it on your face a few times and you'll have that clear skin, man. Clear skin. But you asked me how I'm feeling this week. I am rejuvenated. I am happy. You know, because I got some good news. You know, last week, for those of you that tuned in, I was a bit down. I was a bit sad, you know what I'm saying, because they said OnlyFans was ending the shit. You know, they said the fun stops here. All the content creators, y'all got to September to get y'all act together. But lo and behold, they changed their mind. They said, never mind.
They know who keep the lights on.
They seen them projected numbers for the rest of the year. They said, oh, no, put that pussy back out. Put them titties back on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So
pull your pussy out.
Put the pussy back out. You know what I'm saying? So OnlyFans is back thriving. It's back thriving, man.
Well, that's good for the girls, the guys, everybody in between.
Everybody in between. The girls, the guys, everybody in between, man. Because OnlyFans keeping the lights on. I'm about to get on there. I ain't gonna lie. I need to go ahead and up the brand, man. It's everything for the brand. Everything's for the brand. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like OnlyFans would be a good segue. You know what I'm saying? To really get my foot in the door.
Would it be sexual content like they're trying to ban, or would you do your workouts on OnlyFans maybe?
No, it's going to be like sexual.
Like Tasty Blacks?
Oh, it's going to be like some funny shit though.
Okay.
Like, going to be like
comedy
fucking,
porn.
I'm saying a joke. Yeah, like comedy porn, some shit like that.
Like, okay. I'm seeing the vision.
Like I'll bust a nut and take a pie and smash it in the girl's face. You know what I'm saying? I like
real meaning to a cream pie, huh?
You feel me? That's a real crazy part. You feel me? That's how we come and you go, then you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. You heard what I'm saying? So, yeah, dog. I'm happy about that. I'm happy the OnlyFans is spinning the block.
I'm happy for the girls. I'm happy for everybody involved. I'm happy for you. Good luck in your new business venture. I can't wait to see that content. Can't wait to see how that goes for you.
But moving on in the world, some other shit is going on in the world that I'm not too happy about. And it just goes back to show that America is the most ass-backward country in the fucking world. Because, you know, the things going on in Afghanistan, that's terrible. You know, they getting bombed out and shit like that. The Taliban is back on niggas' ass. And the Airbnb, the niggas Airbnb, they're opening up their homes to over 20,000 refugees. And I'm like, that's a great gesture. We love it. But what about the niggas here in America? Over 500,000 people here homeless in America. But here we go with our savior complex once again, opening up Airbnb houses to the homeless?
It's nice, but in what capacity? Because like you said, we still have a homeless population. I'm sure you've seen online, California is planning to ban homelessness, making it illegal.
Really?
Yep. So they will be allegedly jailing people for being homeless come October. So, yeah, like you said, we have 20,000 Airbnbs for refugees, but we have our own citizens out on the streets, and then we have veterans that our country is, not honoring. But we're sending over more people to Afghanistan, so I really don't understand that one.
They making homelessness,
illegal.
I ain't heard.
How do you, I'm like, how?
They just round niggas up in a paddy wagon? Like, come on, you bum, get out of here.
I'm interested to see how that's going to play out. Especially with Skid Row being, essentially a community out there.
Yeah.
You're going to tear down the tents? How
I mean, I think
work?
actually, I seen a video with that shit. They already started doing that out in Cali.
In Beverly Hills and Anaheim, they will take your tent down.
It might not be Skid Row, but it was somewhere out in Cali where they were just doing their rounds, rounding up the homeless niggas, tearing their shit down. And I think they gave him a voucher to a hotel for like a night or two. But all right, nigga, after a night or two, what I'm gonna do?
They'll make $1,000 in a night. And then California is so fucking expensive. What am I gonna do at one night?
I hated California when I went out there.
It's very expensive. $5 a gallon gas, not for me.
I just hate the people out there.
For me.
It's like what the real niggas and bitches at? Everybody in California had like
and Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, they weren't even there.
Cucamonga Cracker Killers. You ain't go see them?
No, what the fuck is that?
You ain't seen Friday?
Yes, I haven't seen Friday.
Right, okay. The one, I think it was Friday After Next when he went to
so you get too deep into the Friday After Next.
The Cucamonga Cracker Killers.
No, I didn't see them. But everybody in Cali was just weird, man. Everybody was like fucking airheads. All the bitches was like valley girls talking like, oh my God, it's a black guy. Like, bitch, get out my motherfucking face.
Nah, it's a black guy.
Yeah, man.
What a beautiful chocolate man.
Yeah. Damn near. So yeah, my Cali experience really all that, man. But I'm gonna go to the Bay. I want to go back and go to the Bay. I want to get hyphy with my niggas, man, for the one time. Shout out to Mac Dre, rest in peace, legendary Mac Dre. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to go to the Bay and check it out. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite place to travel to?
Favorite place is unfortunately California, but not necessarily LA. I like their beaches. I like the Pacific Ocean, but not necessarily LA. I just like beaches, honestly. Miami's not it because it's too crowded for me.
I love Miami.
It's always crowded.
One of my favorite travel destinations, man.
See, I like to relax when I travel.
See, I hate that shit. I'm not traveling to relax. I'm not 40 plus.
Different strokes.
Why niggas traveling to relax?
Why not enjoy? I party in the city.
It's not the same.
Definitely not the same.
You go out of town, you can do anything and nobody know you out there.
We'll continue that. Next time you go to
Miami. No, trust me. Every time I go somewhere, I'm going crazy. No, who know me out here? I mean, with social media and all the phones and shit, but
correct.
I'm in the club with my shirt off like swinging up like a lasso.
End up on the shade room.
Yeah, man, I went up on the shade room.
Would that be good for your brand?
On the shade room, ain't nothing good's come from the shade room. The shade room does not post anything good on it. I don't think I want to be on the shade room. But yeah, man. So your favorite place to travel to is California, huh?
Good old California.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my man Dino on the audience. Dino, say what up.
What up?
What's your favorite place to travel to, Dino? We got to go to.
Lowe's. I hate traveling.
Oh shit. Why?
I like smoking weed. I like being at home.
Hey man.
So you don't do no traveling?
I do travel.
But you just all enjoy it. So is it not that you
like this?
Okay.
Like, I'm not the nigga that's gonna be like, let's go somewhere.
Okay. So
it ain't gonna be me.
Is it the traveling part you don't like the getting on a plane ride?
Be too high to travel.
Okay. Or
no, it's not. I like you gotta go find weed in different cities. You've
never taken your weed on a
yeah, that'd be dangerous though.
Okay,
you can't fuck around and catch a whole.
Yeah, I want to be
some goofy shit.
Be on a motherfucking no fly list.
I've heard.
Just be at home.
I've
no
heard.
Federal charge.
If you mail your weed to your Airbnb or your hotel, you're all set because mail federally cannot be looked through. So
yeah. I mean, it's ways around.
it.
I done figured it out.
Right, don't say too much.
Don't
say too much.
Shit, but just Lowe's. Just being honest, I just realized this year that I don't really like traveling.
Damn,
it ain't Like some people be like, I love traveling. That's something I gotta do. It ain't for me.
Damn.
Like I said, I ain't gonna never be like, let's go somewhere. Nigga gotta come to me with the whole itinerary, and I be like, all right, here go the money.
So when last time you been out of town? You been out of town all this year?
Yeah, I went to Atlanta.
How was that?
It was good. Went to the aquarium down there, which is one of the largest aquariums in the world. Aquarium. Whatever.
How was that, man? How was the aquarium?
It was dope. I like aquatic shit, so that'd be my shit.
That nigga went to an aquarium in Atlanta. That's like a family man trip.
Very much.
It was just me and my shorty.
Y'all went to the aquarium? Y'all ain't go to the strip club? Yeah. Blue Flame?
See?
Magic City?
You gotta have some fun.
On the lows, I hate that shit.
Man,
I'm old now, bro. It's terrible. I hate going to the club. I hate loud noises.
No.
I let
get
like
like
my
that.
parents.
I ain't gonna lie. I was in Atlanta biting the stripper's booty, man. I was having a ball down in Atlanta. That shit was amazing. I was like, you don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do this, baby. Come on, come back to the room. We're gonna figure your life out. We're gonna start you over in Detroit. It's gonna be all good, man.
You trying to rescue the bitch?
Man, if you seen what I seen,
Captain Saber, huh?
y'all ain't never tried to save nothing before? It's only me in there out here? You ain't never tried to save a nigga?
I'm be quiet.
Lying. This nigga's lying. So you ain't never tried to, you ain't never had a nigga. You was like, please just do right.
Please do right.
Please. You was, please.
Hell
just
no.
do right by me, daddy.
I hope you make proper decisions, but I mean, to save a man.
Yeah, why not?
Unless it is a life-threatening situation, no. You got a parent. Your parent, at least one. Somebody's alive and functioning.
Damn.
I don't have no kids.
Was you proposed to it, man? What that mean?
What do you think that means?
That's a valid question. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe he moving his feet too slow.
No,
but maybe
I don't think I don't think the Lord will want that for me.
The Lord don't want you to propose to him, man.
Propose?
Yeah.
No.
You don't gotta get on one knee. You just be like.
That's that 2021 shit. That's what's wrong with the kids.
What's wrong with them?
Proposing to men.
What's wrong with that? That's fire. That's right. Propose to me. I'm gonna start crying. I'll be like, me?
Child, and say no. Go about your motherfucking day.
No, I'm gonna definitely say
that's nice, shorty.
I'm saying though, like if you go ahead and propose to me in a public setting with everybody around, I gotta say yeah.
But then you gonna go home and say no?
I gotta say yeah in public. And I'm like, yo, let's talk tonight.
So as a man, if you were to be proposed to, I'm asking you this also. Would you prefer, as a Detroit man, would you prefer to be proposed to? Man? Yes, with buffs,
right,
pause. Or a ring?
She come buffs talking about it. You want to do this forever?
Put them on our shit.
I'm locked in. We locked in. We for lifers. I bought my nigga some buffs after my proposal when he gets down on one knee like a man.
So you want to come first blood? You not
if I propose, let me say this: if I ever come proposal, I'm the man of the relationship, and I don't want that for myself.
Wow, that's deep.
Yep.
I gotta be like that.
Because why would you not be a man and take the first step? If I had to be the man and take the first step, then I'm the man for the rest of our lives, niggas. So give me half your check.
So I want. So before I get to that point, I want to skip back. You said the difference between a Detroit man and a regular man. Mm-hmm. Can you please help us? Can you let the ladies at home know what the difference is between a Detroit nigga and a regular nigga? I think my
ladies at home know the exact difference between a Detroit man and a regular Midwesterner, a regular Michigander even, you know. Mm-hmm. A Detroit man puts a lot of value on those buffs as we do jewelry and whatever else the girls like. So, just a question. Okay,
so there's no really other real qualities that we have that other people don't have, other men from different parts of the world. Cause it sounds like you was really pushing. Yeah, it's a difference.
It's a difference. I have seen world class audacity from Detroit men. I mean, can you get into that? God level tier. I mean, for example, funny I bring this up. Perfect example. A young man was publicly brutalized recently, and had the audacity to reach out to a young woman the day after to link up, in public. And to me, I think that's a little wild. I think if you get crucified publicly, not only should you not be seen outside publicly, but you should not be inviting other people to participate. Because what if people whoop your ass now because you sweet just because they can? They know they can.
Picking on niggas.
That's, to me, that is top tier audacity to know your situation and still move like that. That's not crazy to you.
I mean, that don't stop the show.
One monkey don't stop the show, but an ass whooping might. No. I wouldn't know. I'm a carrier.
You what?
Wow. So you say niggas in the city be having audacity, huh?
All of it.
Damn, that's crazy. I can't relate. I don't know
goal.
about that.
You've never had audacity with a woman?
I'm trying to think what somebody
I'm
might
sure
have
you
done
have.
that would have been like, nigga, I can't believe this nigga. I don't know. Like, nah. I just be going on my flow, man. That's all I can do. You know?
Live by your Twitter bio. You be doing what you want to, say what you want to.
Yeah, man. It's all love, Clay Hoover president 2024.
Next topic.
No, so I want to talk about how niggas was mad at Lil Nas X when he dropped the shoes with the alleged blood in there, and with the whoop, you know what I'm saying? And he was all the Twitter outroar and outcries and this is that, satanic this and blah, blah, split. But then Tony Hawk come through and do the same thing. He got over 100 skateboards. No, yeah, like
white privilege
to 100 skateboards coming out, and they painted, and each violet paint got his blood in there. My thing is, why the fuck do I want anybody blood in anything that I'm wearing? Shoes, skateboards. I don't want niggas bloods in this shit. I don't understand that. But niggas is mad. Niggas is mad at Lil Nas X, but nobody's mad at Tony Hawk.
Unfortunately, I think it's because Lil Nas is just gay and black.
That might be the real reason why.
Because Tony Hawk, he's a white man, American dream, skateboarder, white family.
I don't know, man. Tony Hawk, I don't know. I fuck with Tony Hawk.
By society.
I think every black person fuck with Tony Hawk.
He cool.
If they was born before Tupac died. If they was born after Tupac death, they don't know shit about Tony Hawk. Don't forget, if you was born after September 96, you weird.
It's very much
what they call it? Ableist, or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. Ageism. Yeah, cuz y'all niggas. Were you born before Tupac's death?
Nope.
Damn. See y'all? This
born 1 year and 1 day after.
Yeah. See, this is why. Niggas, they ain't wrapped too tight in the head. Niggas that's born after that day.
He's brave, so for sure not.
You was born after Tupac.
As if you born Tupac,
I think Princess Diana actually died like the day I was born, in the hospital that day or some shit.
Yeah, it's not Pac though.
I'm just saying.
It's not Pac. Princess Diana was cool, but it wasn't Pac. You know what I'm saying? But going back to Lil Nas X, I think it's really bullshit how niggas and did all this ripping and raving and crying and complaining, and then Tony Hawk come through. And we love Tony. Tony might be a nigga that get to play at the barbecue. He can't come to the barbecue, but I'm gonna pass him that bitch over the gate. You know, I'm like, here, Tony, go ahead, take that bitch, bro, get up out here. Take a picture real fast when we get up out of here. So, Tony be that nigga, but come on, man. We got to call a spade, and it got to be just because Lil Nas X was gay and black. And niggas
but also, Lil Nas said it was human blood in his shoe, and Tony Hawk is using his actual blood. So I'm certain people were not, concerned about ethical reasons, but devil's advocate, maybe they were saying that for ethical reasons. Like, what is human blood? At least I know this is Tony Hawk's blood. So I don't support either of them.
Where you think he getting the blood from? He just
Lil Nas?
Yeah, he just snatching
human trafficking not real.
You telling me Lil Nas X is behind the human trafficking?
No, it's America? It's Hollywood. I don't know.
Let me find out Lil Nas X is the mastermind behind this shit for fucking shoe purposes.
You never know.
You never fucking know.
No, I still support all black people except if you're human trafficking. I don't think Lil Nas is, though. Let's not defame his character.
I love Lil Nas X. Yeah. I still be banging that. Take my horse to the old town. That's my shit.
Have you been keeping up with his court case? For Nike for the shoes.
Oh, with that? No, I thought I got dismissed.
No.
What's going on with that shit now?
He's just been going to court and he makes TikToks before every court case trolling.
No, this nigga's a master troll. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga is a master fucking troll.
It's beautiful, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, he somehow figured out how to win the internet.
No matter what happens, this nigga gonna, even with this shit with Lil Boozy, he be clowning Lil Boozy ass. That shit be funny as hell. Damn. That's crazy as hell, man.
Good luck to him in that case.
Yeah, good luck to him, man. Leave that nigga alone. Let Lil Nas X be Lil Nas X. He ain't here doing shit to nobody, man. He just around this bitch doing his thug
so he can't no more.
That too, he can't no more, man.
That's all.
That's all. That's it. That's all, man. So, I was doing my, my little Twitters today, going through this and going through that. And I seen something that really kind of left me befuddled and kind of confused. So I seen that the Fortnite, we all know the video game Fortnite, they're paying homage to Martin Luther King by featuring him in the video game. Now,
what was the caption though?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember.
It was the caption. It running through history or something.
It
gave
history.
Running through your nigga house like a Tomb Raider. That's the first thing I thought when I read that.
Running through your nigga house like the March on Washington.
Million Man,
damn. So yeah,
celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King and march through time.
A march through time on Fortnite.
A new experience in Fortnite.
Do you know how many? What the fuck is Fortnite? I'm still. Is that like? What do you do on Fortnite? I don't understand what Fortnite is.
I couldn't.
But I can imagine little niggas now seeing him and be like, wait, that's a nigga from Fortnite. That's a nigga from Fortnite, y'all.
Unfortunately, that's going to be the reality for a lot of kids, though. You have to think about it. A lot of kids have been at school, or at home for 2 years, homeschooling. A lot of parents aren't teaching anything, let alone actual, basic curriculum. So it's probably going to be a lot of kids who are going to say, oh, that's the guy from Fortnite, not that's Martin Luther King Jr.
But could you imagine a nigga run up to you like, I seen him before. Y'all watching the motherfucking some shit. And I seen Malcolm X before. He was a downloadable character on Grand Theft Auto. Like, nigga, what?
Like, why?
What?
Whitney believed the children were our future. I believe otherwise. I blame Bush for not leaving children behind. I don't know who I blame for this COVID homeschooling business, but the kids gonna be fucked up. You think the children are our future?
No, these niggas through. This next generation.
How what?
I mean, you can always have someone that get through the crack and still be good people. For the overall, like, I got a little brother, he got all his little friends, and I still do work with the younger people, and I see it's like, this next generation coming up, they said we was gonna be bad. No, them next niggas.
They're bad and they have terrible social skills. I'm like, you're a person, you know that, right?
They want to be sad all day. They listen to XXXTentacion and fucking, be eating perks and Xanax, and they want to be sad. Like, at least when I was eating perks and Xanax, I was listening to Gucci Mane, so I was happy.
Or at least going outside with it.
Yeah, they don't.
They be on Twitter off the Xan. Like, are we gonna waste our drugs like that?
At least I was partying.
Waste our resources.
And you know what I was saying? At least I was, I was partying, but
making
that
it
was
worth the time.
This is not. It just be sad. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Like,
Everything's
bitch, go outside and play. You might
Yeah.
make some friends. You know what I'm saying? But hey. At the time we live in, man. But yeah, so they putting Martin Luther King on motherfucking Fortnite. That's interesting.
I would actually download Fortnite just to play the Martin Luther King. I would like to run through history or march through history. I would like to. I like to participate. I would just like to see it at least once.
You gotta march through history.
You think if you say Martin Luther King 5 times, he'll pop up out the Fortnite?
You gotta say to the mic, MLK. Oh man, I don't know, man. But speaking of saying shit 5 times, Candyman is about to come out.
I was just gonna say.
Candyman's coming out.
You bringing the Beehive to the theater?
I don't fuck with the Beehive. I know you meant a different Beehive, but the Beehive don't fuck with me on Twitter. The Beyonce Beehive. But
no, I'm talking about
I know what
actual...
you meant, but yeah, why would I bring a Beehive?
Are bees insects or bugs?
Nigga, what?
Are insects bugs?
They're the same thing.
I didn't know if they were like different classifications, like mammals and animal. Same thing, but different entity.
I think you high.
An insect is a bug, boo.
Cut
What you
that
mean?
out, y'all.
Insect? No, but niggas try to get on me because I asked a question, a valid question. Is duck seafood? Is a duck seafood?
No.
They be in water all day.
It's poultry.
But they're not. They don't live in the water.
They do live. They be sleeping in the water.
water. They also fly, bro.
And?
What other seafood creature fly, bro?
Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess duck ain't seafood. Okay, I'm sorry. I was asking.
She ain't in the sea.
Because a lot of people was like, you know what? Maybe sort of, but okay. Everybody.
But what did they say about alligator?
Exactly. It's exotic. That's not answering my question. They be in. Now, they definitely live in. They can't fly, but they be in the water.
And just so y'all know, I'm not fucking dumb, because I'm fucking not.
Yeah, look up bugs.
I sure fucking did. And we tend to use the word bug loosely for any small creature with legs. Bugs are a type of insect. Anyway, y'all can carry on. But I just want y'all to know, I'm so, who was I asking about? Bees. Let me see if they're bugs or insects.
Wow, this has turned to National Geographic. What the fuck?
I don't know what she Googled, but that ain't really.
You Googled it.
Yeah.
Damn. So
they're insects.
Bugs are insects or bees?
Bees are bees. Bugs are in the insect kingdom.
So what's a bug?
I'll go back and Google that in 2 seconds. But bees are insects with wings closely related to wasps and ants, known for their role in pollination. So let's see what the definition of bugs are. I just need to know.
This shit is crazy. I'm just looking like, oh.
A small insect. So what the fuck?
See?
But a large insect is not a bug.
What's a large insect then?
I don't know, but the definition said a small insect, North American. You see it?
Man, this shit is turned into the motherfucking Steve Irwin show. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin.
Back to the original topic.
The original topic was Candyman.
Are you going to see it? And are you going to bring a beehive to the theater?
I'm not bringing a beehive. I'm going to see Candyman. I gotta see it. Like that shit had me shook so much in my childhood. I ain't never said bloody mirror in the mirror. I ain't never said Candyman. I ain't never did none of that shit. But I think tonight I'm gonna go home and do it. I'm gonna look in the mirror 5 times, see what happened. If y'all don't hit
you grown, you can handle it.
If y'all don't talk to me no more, y'all know what happened. He came through with the hook.
I think to come out of the hook with bees all in his mouth.
I'm through. I can't do nothing. I'm out of here.
Can't fight them.
I'm through. So yes, man, I will be seeing Candyman. Yeah, that shit had ruined. That shit had me shook as a child. I don't think I never finished the original one because I was so scared.
It is actually like one of the movies that are actually like scary, you know? That movie is scary, and what's the other fucking one? Jeepers Creepers? That creature?
Oh yeah.
That creature that hopped on the school bus, I was like, hell to the no.
You know
hell to the
what's
no.
an underrated horror movie to me that niggas really don't talk to? I mean, we are leaning up to Halloween. It's coming up in like a month and a half. But I really fuck with Devil Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses. Them two, it was like part 1, part 2. You never seen them joints? Man, them shits have me shook. Scary movies don't be scary, but
was Insidious scary to you?
That's the one with the little baby.
The first one was very scary to me.
With the kid was in there? Yeah, I've actually seen that in the theater. That shit had me shook.
Because when the devil, remember when they went up to the attic?
Yeah,
some shit?
Yeah.
She
was flying around and shit.
That
shit
I did
was
see
scary.
That shit. Everything else, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, man.
But that shit was scary.
Yeah, scary movies don't be scary these days. I hope Candyman had me in that bitch. You know, don't checking my popcorn around scared and shit, man. Yeah, so that'd be cool, man. Shout out to scary movies. Shout out to Candyman, all that shit. So, gotta ask you. So, for those of you that know or may not know, my man Barry has a show on the Uprising Network called The First Worst Dates that I'm sure will be coming back very soon. But now that you're here, I have to ask you, where's your first worst date? If you can,
first date.
First date. Correction. Yes.
One time I met a younger gentleman at a Coney Island.
That's your date?
No, that's where I met the gentleman. At that time, he had a nice car. You know, life was good. We planned to go on our little date. We were texting for a couple of days, and the day of the date, he came to pick me up, like a 03 like Pontiac or some shit, and he had 2 kids in the back seat, and I'm like, oh my goodness, they're so cute. Who kids are these? He's like, oh mine. I'm about to go pick up the other ones.
The other ones.
Not only the fact that you have other ones, right? But you're gonna pick them up during our date times. Are all like 30 of us
So it's really you really the babysitter now.
Is that what's going on?
Wow.
There's not a date.
Is that what's going on? So I said, so where are we going? He's like, well, we're gonna go to dinner, maybe Chuck E. Cheese after. And
wait.
That was the first.
He said dinner and Chuck E. Cheese after. Did y'all do it?
Y'all got back out the car. Wow. I said, you know what? I'm just not feeling Chuck E. Cheese today. I do appreciate the offer. I'm so happy you're here. I'm sorry I made you drive.
Wait.
Home.
So
I had to just go back in the house.
You can hold it down with the kids?
I don't know the other ones. That's very vague. That's vague. Is it 7 more? Is it 2 more? The other ones.
It's already 2.
In the motherfucking car. In the motherfucking Pontiac.
G6.
What the fuck are we about to do? The other ones.
How old are the kids?
That's multiple.
How old are the kids?
Car seat age. I don't fucking know. Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Baby, yeah. Old enough to go to Chuck E. Cheese and find that shit amusing.
They both in the car seat?
Yes.
So the back seat was filled up damn near.
No,
what other kids don't fit?
It was 2 out of 3 seats full. Right? I don't know where the other ones.
He said other ones.
Ones.
Not other one.
I don't know how many other ones there were.
Jesus Christ.
So I didn't go, but that was the first worst intro to the day. I was mortified. I was like, I'm stay my ass home.
Did you talk to him afterwards? No.
About what?
Just to see like what's going on. Like,
nah, that ain't got shit to do with me.
Damn.
Again, I don't have kids. But shopjamesroses.com, that's my baby. So Shop James Roses October 1st.
The shameless plug talking about butt. Speaking of babies, but damn, so niggas want to hold it down with so you never come stepmama?
Would you go on a date with a woman with more than 3 kids?
Her kids coming on a date with us?
Yes.
On the first date?
First date. You and then right the day you met her, she was driving a different car.
So wait, so let's
with no fucking car seats in it.
Let's go back to that. What car was he driving beforehand?
It was like a newer Jeep truck, like a 2020-ish Jeep truck, some shit.
He had a Jeep with the doors
off.
off.
A good truck.
Flexing in his baby mama car.
You know what I'm saying?
Then he came to get you in his car, like, oh yeah.
Should have checked the license plate. Probably had an AKA or some rhinestones or some shit on
it.
I should have checked.
Damn. But no, if a shorty put it on me on the first, did he tell you he had the kids with him? Did he tell you
No, he just said I'm about to come pick you up. Damn. I'm on my way. What's your address? I send the address. I see the kids. I'm like, oh my God. I honestly, dog was so fine. I probably would have went on a date for sure if it was just the 2. He said I have to go pick up the other ones. That was like, you know what?
I would have. Okay. I probably would have.
You got business to handle. I appreciate you trying to make time for me. Handle that. I'll see you later. Go ahead and handle that. You're a father.
No love for the niggas with kids. I don't know, man. But Shorty put on me with kids and didn't tell me she was gonna do it. I don't know. It depends on if the kids are cool or not.
They got bad vibes.
If the kid got bad vibes,
I love that tweet.
I don't want to be around them. If they cool, if we vibing out,
did you ever ask if the baby had bad vibes?
Yeah, if the baby got bad vibes, I can't rock with it. But if we click,
what if it's one child, right? But all their teeth are silver.
I relate to that. I never had silver teeth, but I know they struggle.
You know the plight.
Yeah, I know the plight of the silver teeth kids. You know. If you want,
you a silver tooth adult? You think?
I'm a silver tooth adult. I might be a silver tooth adult. Let people tell it. I am an interesting person.
Boy, play.
But yeah, man, you pull up with the kids.
Feral.
If they got good, I done dated chicks with multiple kids before, and I'm like, yeah, the kids cool. Bring them over.
They cool kids, yeah.
Yeah, let them pull up. Don't have water fight. Yeah, no bad vibe.
Babies.
No bad vibes, man.
I need that on a shirt. Okay, but what's your worst first date?
I don't think I got a worst first date. I heard the question before. I can never think of a worst first date.
What's the most thing that you just unexpected type shit?
Unexpected though. Okay. Damn, it's not even a date for real. I don't want a date. Damn. I don't know, man. I don't be having to watch it happen when I'm out in public on dates. And, contrary to power belief, I'm a really regular person. I don't be having to watch it happen to me. I don't like the facial look you give me right now. But I just be vibing, going with my flow.
Just vibing.
Man. Clay Hova has never had a bad date. First date, second date, third date, nigga, I can't lose. Always winning.
You better say that. Did you have a worse first date you wanted to share?
Like, do it count if it wasn't like a date out in public?
I mean, mine wasn't even a whole date. It was a pickup.
Right.
Yeah.
It still count.
So, like, I had met this chick off, I think it was like POF. I was just...
Oh, this was a minute ago.
Yeah.
This was a minute ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a minute ago, but we had met. I invited her over to smoke, drink, regular nigga shit.
Okay. So
she come over, we chilling. And we had been talking about various shit.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to roll up. You want smoke? She was like, no, I smoke. No. I'm like, cool, whatever, Everybody, got their own vices. I ain't think too much about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go to roll up again or some shit. I can't remember real honestly, but like I remember. I get to rolling up, and I'm like, yeah, boo. She's like, no, I'm gonna do my shit. So I'm thinking the bitch about to pull out some coke.
Wait.
Which ain't really crazy to me.
My shit.
You about to do her shit.
Which ain't really crazy to me. I know a bunch of motherfuckers that do coke. It's cool.
Wait, matter of fact, I think it's the perfect time to segue you into this motherfucker. So you can finish your story.
Let me slide you out.
So you can finish your story. Go. Then you know what's coming to the camera, y'all. To finish this story off, because this shit sound crazy.
All right.
So, all right.
I'm pretty sure I told this story. What's up, camera? I'm on camera now.
Dino's in this motherfucker now. The legendary Dino, man. So, boom. First day she pull up. Like, you blowing the crud. You like, I'm about to do my thug. You want some?
Yeah.
And she like, I'm going to do my own thing.
I'm going to do my own thing.
Okay.
Like I said.
Let's get into it.
I know a couple, some of my friends, some of my associates, a lot of people I know do coke. Okay. Shit, I done did something.
Okay.
I'm thinking she about to pull out some coke. Something.
A shroom or something.
Yeah, a shroom, a tab of acid, something I'm familiar with.
What she pull out?
She pulled out a crack rock and a crack stem.
And a crack stem?
Yeah.
What's a crack stem?
Like a pipe.
The pipe. Okay.
She wanted to smoke crack in my room. Like in my house. In my room. Like in my house is different, but like in my room.
Did you see it through, my boy?
No.
I ain't see each other going to
I was like, hold on, baby. What you doing? And she was like, oh, she like deer in headlights, like, oh shit, I'm caught. And I'm like, what the fuck you thought was about to go down in this bitch? You thought
you crack party, nigga.
You thought I was about to smoke a rock in this bitch. So I imagine she just kind of like full on embarrassment.
Pause.
She just
like, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. So y'all like seem like here, like you, and I'm her. Y'all like this? Like she was across from you? And she just put on her purse like...
She was actually like across from me. I was sitting on my floor. I sit on my floor in my room. If you ever been in my room. Either way, I sit on my floor because I'm a little Indian. Yeah. Anyway, she was sitting on the bed and shit. Just like I said, we were just chilling, looking at, having conversation. I think I done went downstairs, got something. I came back up and I'm like, yeah. Like I said, I'm thinking the bitch about to pull out a ball. I'm like, fuck it.
There's a party. Let's get it.
It's fucking, we gonna do a little line or something. It's cool, whatever. But this bitch pulled out a crack rock. And I was like, oh no.
Oh no. So what happened from that? You let her smoke that bitch?
No.
Like what
Not
words did you say?
Yeah, what's the exchange?
I was real fucked up. I was fucked up for about a good 20 seconds. Like I was just like, oh no.
No! Not the crack!
Because I was like, oh no! Like, oh no, baby. I said that, I was like, oh no, baby. And she her immediate reaction, like I said, she kind of went deer in headlights, like she was caught. So I just imagine she just was embarrassed. Which, I mean, shit, you smoking crack, baby. It was well into the 2000s ends.
Oh, the ends.
So we knew what crack did at that point. It was I wasn't sure how we got new crackheads because she was my age. We wasn't, and I ain't that old.
So for those of you that are wondering, crackheads do still exist because women like her are still around flourishing at their age doing crack in their late 20s.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
about
saying?
5-6 years ago.
Yeah,
but
still. So did y'all talk afterward? You told her to leave? What happened?
I didn't look.
Get to the end.
I'm dying to know.
This what happened. Okay.
The
so
story.
I was like, oh no, baby, and then.
He's like, oh no, baby.
Oh no, baby.
Put that back.
She kind of, like I said, deer like she was like, oh shit. She was like, oh, I thought it was. I was like, no, not that. Not that. It ain't that type of party. I ain't, And then she kind of looked at me, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was shocked. I I done seen a lot of shit, but like that shit threw me off.
So my question: was you trying to smoke it or shoot it up?
No, you can't shoot up crack.
I'm thinking of hearing we right. My bad. Yeah. So you
That's
trying to smoke the
man.
crack? Right. Damn, that's fire.
I done been in the streets too long.
So do y'all talk afterwards? Like after that day? After that night?
I never hit her back up. Like I was completely just like shocked by the shit. She texted me a couple times after that, like, hey, and I just kind of left her on red. And just,
do not do crackheads.
I can't not crack. I done look. I done did some stuff that had some fun, but god damn it.
If you know this guy, is a legend in the
Ain't
Detroit culture.
Ain't
man.
nobody smoking crack that I know about that it's like my home. We ain't cool. I ain't cool with crack.
So
I done blew a couple lines and bitches booty holes. Though. We
like,
talked about that last
You
time.
blew it in there?
Yeah, you gotta so they could get
Blow
to
it inside.
Yeah.
Okay, opposed to her snorting it.
Yeah, get to their system faster.
That's what they say. Is the pink areas in your body, nose, asshole, mouth. That's how you. Yeah, the
Turn that bitch up.
Damn. So when you blew it in there, what happened?
She got freaky. I'm about to get in trouble.
Damn. No, this all passed. This is many moons ago.
Oh no.
Damn, I got about a coke in the bitch booty now. I gotta turn up. I thought I was living right. I ain't living right.
No, you a lame.
I see.
You gotta put it in there. You gotta do one off of it. You gotta
use a straw or a dollar bill. I need to know utensils.
You gotta use you can use a dollar bill, but dollar bill's dirty. True. Get a McDonald's straw. Look, I need to stop talking.
Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna be sure I go to McDonald's and get a little.
McDonald's specifically.
McDonald's. I need a yellow straw. It's yellow, right?
Yellow and white.
Yeah, because if it's the white straw, you can't really see the substance. But on the yellow straw, I can see the shit straight line into the boot.
What was that?
Damn, this nigga Dino's a crazy man, dog. So Dino, we ain't get the chance to introduce you properly. Dino, how you doing this evening, my brother? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm Dino.
Okay, tell us about yourself. What you get into? Because a fun fact, a hobby, I don't know, nigga.
I smoke weed. I be having shoes and shit. I don't really do much of nothing. Everybody know. I can't remember what my new Twitter name is because I had them bitches got deleted. So
Your page began deleted.
My first original page got deleted because I called Reese a white bitch. I don't even. But that's my homie, so it wasn't even like I was being mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. I be saying shit, I guess.
Twitter be racist, bro. Twitter
really
in my account.
Everything racist, really.
I too,
Everything.
yes, everything. But I too had got erased for saying some silly shit to one of my people. I'm like, that's my man.
like, we good. Like, ask him.
Ask him. Like, you know him. Like, come on, man. Bro, tell him.
Cool.
Tell him I'm a good person, bro. Oh, shit.
I was mad. I'm like, ask this nigga Reese, man. He good. That's my man.
They won't fuck with it, man. Yeah, man. I got a real problem with Twitter, man. Twitter really be on that whole shit. You gotta watch all your words. You can't say shit. But it's kind of a blessing that all my old pictures got erased because niggas can never bring up the old tweets so much shit from.
Yeah, I could run for office now.
You feel me? Put me in a. Come on, man. I'm running for something now. What I was saying to us 11, 12, 13, gone. It's all new, Clay. It's all new me. So if I said it now, I mean, hey.
Your page gonna get deleted soon. It's cool.
Bro, I ain't even that bad. I be vibing. I be going my flow on Twitter, man. That's all I be doing. I just be vibing out.
Yeah. I need some more drink.
Oh, yeah, please, my brother, get the libations in you, man. Please. Do your thug thizzle. Let me see that juice one time.
A little squig, you know?
Got to, man.
Is squig a Detroit word? Or is that like...
Is it squig or is it swig?
Squig.
I've heard swig.
Swig.
I think that's like a country.
I never heard squig. I heard swig.
I be putting Q's and all kinds of shit. Q's and R's.
So
the
then,
letter Q is not used enough, actually.
The letter Q is not used
There's a
enough?
lot of letters that just use like X.
X like for xylophone.
Who the fuck is saying xylophone?
Xavier?
Exxon.
You can spell
Exxon
Xavier with an E and a C.
But it don't even have an X in it. Yeah. So what are we doing?
Huh? Maybe the English.
Language
vocabulary
is fucking dumb.
is stupid. It is. A lot of shit is stupid.
The English language is probably one of the most difficult to learn.
Really?
Because, it's stupid.
Oh, yeah, some shit don't make sense.
It's a Mars Prize for everybody thing. Can you say drop for me?
Drop.
Drop? Say it again.
Drop.
Drop. Is
With
that
a
not
J.
a J sound?
Oh, drop.
That's logic.
Wow, drop. So why niggas get so mad when I say salmon?
Salmon?
Salmon.
I use the L. I see the L. I say
It's
it.
the I was always taught to pronounce my letters. Salmon.
Do you pronounce the G in lasagna, both of you?
Lasagna.
I don't be
think I
seeing
did.
lasagna. So
That'd be like
Lasagna.
yeah, like
It's
lasagna.
Okay.
Well, that was our brief Webster Dictionary segment. The
English language don't really make sense because it's like moose, meese, mice, house, mouse,
gooskies, like
houses.
Completely different pronunciation. Damn near same spelling.
Red, and red are all different words.
Red, yeah, man. So,
Did I meet you?
Meat to meat.
Like, come on, it's a lot going on, man. So yes, So if you was wondering, we at the Big Play Show, we hate the English vocabulary, but we have to be a part of this shit. So here we are.
No, I speak African American vernacular English.
Okay.
African American.
Oh
vernacular
yeah, we speak that for sure. For sure. That what the girls say on Twitter. Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
It used to be Ebonics, but we are
evolving.
You know.
No more Ebonics, now it's AAVE.
Correct.
So, do you code switch? You know, anywhere you ever had a
do I code switch? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like.
Is that necessary for black people to do? That like
I feel like
to really survive and maintain in this world. Like in certain settings, in certain work or social settings, do you think code switching is necessary, or do you think niggas is just Uncle Toming it up? But you say you have code switch before though, so I want to hear what you think.
Yeah. I feel like necessary is not the word I may use. Mm-hmm. A better word would be like vital.
Right,
like
okay.
it's
can you get into that?
Like, cause I feel like it's like niggas know when to code. Like niggas know why.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. And I hate that I have to. I don't even say I have to do it, but I hate that I do it most of the time.
You feel like you'll be perceived better if you do it by your, whoever you're dealing with at that time that's not black. If you have to code switch.
I wouldn't even say that. It's just more of, I feel like it's a sense of black people having to accommodate to everyone. Mm-hmm. Is just kind of like embedded in our like ingrained, at least in America.
Right.
So it's kind of just like, it's not for anybody but me. Like it's literally so I can feel like I'm relating to you.
Right.
Which, fuck you for real. But again, I gotta go.
I want them to think like they have an upper hand on you, because when you speak and you say, "Oh, they be doing this, I be doing that," they assume that you're, a different type of person. But like you said, fuck you.
Yeah, because then I can break it down and be like, well,
but still, you want to be comfortable, and it's just like I don't even want to have to prove myself. So
Yeah,
let me meet you on your level.
And it's kind of like knowing when to pick a fight.
Right.
Because it's like I can sit up here and talk how I'm talking to you to the motherfuckers I work with, and they can look at me like I got 3 eyes, and I be trying to explain shit. Now I ain't got all that kind of time. Right. So,
but it's crazy to me how like us as black folks, we got a code switch, but everybody love our culture and want to talk like us and be like us. But when we in certain sense, we gotta talk differently. But y'all love how we talking on a regular. But if we at a job, you're going to look at me crazy when I say some shit like, like they ain't or they be. Like, what does that mean? But nigga, you want to talk just like me.
Yeah, I think that's
just like us outside of work too, which is the fucked up part.
Talking about chili?
What's
it's child,
crazy?
nigga. Talking about chili?
Chillax.
I said period at work the other day. They looked at me like I was Aunt fucking Jemima. I was like, excuse me, sorry.
Sorry, I just mean, yeah. I mean, right on.
Congratulations. Like.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so cool.
It's weird. Like my job, it's an evident like cultural separation from the white people and the black people. Even though I feel like everybody I generally work with is kind of like on the more progressional side, even the white folks.
Yeah.
It's just funny, like the discourse that happens when like there's no white people in the office.
Right, it'd be totally different.
It'd be totally fucking
Nigga, that been playing music loud as hell. Jay-Z on 100. Niggas turned up. Talk about, yeah, nigga. Then the white was coming here like, oh, what's up, Bob?
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
It's kind of funny at work. I've become like the motherfucker for discourse because I'd say whatever. Like, motherfuckers, I say some shit and walk right out that bitch.
They be like, damn, that motherfucker just said this. He called me a cracker. No, that's crazy as hell though. Yeah, man. At this point in my life, I really tried not to code switch. Like, no matter my set, I try to be myself 100%. I know that don't always be perceived well, but it's like, fuck it. I can't do nothing else. I'm gonna be me 100% no matter what's going on. But who knows? In the future, you niggas might have to code switch again, to finagle where they gotta finagle. So have you ever had to code switch before? Did you ever code switch, my dear?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, especially as a black woman, you have to sound professional. You can't be emotional in any regard. Because you could literally, like, your job could have you fucked up. Like, they could literally not pay you. And you walk in HR like, y'all didn't pay me. They be like, are you mad?
Like, yes, I'm mad, nigga. My phone about to get cut off tomorrow, bitch. I'm highly upset.
No, I'm actually fucking livid.
Let me say that, So, absolutely. And with me being a business owner, with me being a student, I've had to speak to professors in a certain way. I've had to speak to customers in a certain way. But I mean, like you said, it's kind of like a pick your battles thing. Of course, I'm going to be black as I am, no matter what. I love my people. I love myself. But it's just like, why not? Why not let you know that we're on the same page, on the same level, whatever, so that I can comfortably communicate with you. Opposed to me talking like this and then niggas being like, bitch,
what you mean?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
Then they're gonna be like, oh, she unprofessional. Oh, she don't take this serious. Oh, this, that. And it's just like, no, I'm just, existing in my full element. But 30 seconds of me speaking as if I am Webster Dictionary fucking assistant is all the difference,
Yeah.
Damn.
It saves you a conversation and those weird ass looks.
But I think at this point in my life, I don't mind having no conversation. Like, when niggas ask me, like, what this mean or what that mean. Or, like, I remember one time when I was working, it was so fun. I used to work at this restaurant downtown. I always talk about the yama with you. I had my do-rag on. So I had just got there in the morning and shit. We signed up for a party. And it's probably like 9:30. The party started at 10. They like, you gonna take a do-rag off? And me being me, I'm like, no, this is my religion. And them dumb motherfuckers believe me. And I wear my do-rag, that whole shit. I'm like, no, because they like, I'm like, no.
What they got? Like, and truthfully, like, what is they gonna say?
I mean, because if somebody's,
it's like, no, it ain't no fucking religion. Yeah. And you come back with some bullshit. Clay on the Andiamo.
So it was so funny because I think one of our coworkers, they was Muslim, so they had the turban joint on their head. I believe that's the word for it. And they had their shit on. I'm like, yeah, this is my religion. My religion, niggometry. So yeah, I'm rocking a do-rag for the whole shift. And then after the shift, I told them, like, no, I was joking. But nobody had a problem with it. They actually like that shit. Like, white people love that. They love everything. I had
white
to do-rag.
People love niggas.
They love niggas. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't want to be a nigga. Rest in peace, Paul Mooney. Everybody want to be a nigga, but they don't want to be a nigga, man. God damn. Anyways. Speaking of nigga shit, I want to go back to the man to the right of me, Dino, man. Dino, you always say, man, to me, you are a unsung hero in the city, man. You threw great parties, man. And I want to dive into them parties you used to throw. At the Hyesta, I believe.
Yeah, we used to. I had a lot to do with a lot of the parties. Yeah, on the low lows, on the lowest of lows.
He's an important guy, man. He's one of the unsung heroes you don't hear about, but if you know, you know. So let's dive into this. How does this shit even start?
What, the Hyesta part?
Take us back.
So the crazy, like, we used to just be bored. Like, the Hyesta, it started as, well, I like to say it was a fraternity house with no fraternity.
Just niggas wilding.
It was just niggas, and like how it started, to be truthful, a lot of people don't know this unless you was like in that bitch for real. Like, it kind of was just a couple homeboys that I didn't even know. Like, they had went to fucking Wayne State, then they passed the shit down to some homeboys, and then they passed it down to some homeboys. Yeah, like, literally, like, that's how the house, like, that's how we ended up with the house.
Okay. Did you go to Wayne State?
Yeah, I went to Wayne State.
Okay.
I went to Wayne State for a minute.
We get it.
I was there. I was enrolled in some classes.
But I'm listening. Carry on.
But yeah, and like eventually it got to my homeboy Sophocles. Shout out to my homeboy Sophocles. Real Greek nigga. Like for real, he was from Greece.
Oh, he really a Greek nigga.
Yeah, like not even like no fraternity bullshit. Like he was actually like a white boy from Greece. Like what's up?
Okay.
So Mad Weed was my homie. Like we used to fucking skateboard and shit. And this was when I was like at one of the lowest points in my life. Shit, I had just had my daughter. I don't know if anybody who know me. My sister had just passed away. I was going through a lot of shit in life. And like it was to the point where like I was working at this one little janky ass restaurant, and I used to not even like want to go home because I was staying on my sister's couch type shit. So I used to just end up at the Hyesta on the couch there to the point where I just kind of crowd surfed. Anyway, these niggas decided to move out. I moved in, and then we turned it into a fucking. It was always a trap house. Sophocles sold the most weed that I've ever seen. Like
the Greek nigga,
even niggas on the street I know like. This nigga had the balls, like to the point where like the shit grandfathered down to me. Like I didn't want to sell weed when I moved.
I didn't want to do this.
Like I wasn't no
niggas like Nino Brown. They made me sell drugs.
Like I'm not even.
They made me sell drugs.
I'm not bullshit. It was to the point where like, niggas already knew it was such like a trap house, like not a trap house, but you know it was the weed spot. Right. To the point where like we was just living in there. Niggas would knock on our doors like, "Where the weed at?" We was just like, "It'd be stupid to not get a bag in this bitch." Like, we are literally letting money walk out the fucking door.
Okay, so that was there. I did the weed joint.
I grabbed an ounce and I was working at Hot Taco. I grabbed an ounce for my little paycheck and I quit my job at Hot Taco. And
even a man since. So do you remember the first party I ever had there?
I can't tell you the first part. I can tell you. I don't know.
Okay, well, tell us. I know, but tell me the most memorable one. Not the first, but the one that really just like you never gonna forget that motherfucker. No matter what.
Shit, we actually started a whole music festival outside of our out of our apartment. It's still going on. It's been covered by like the Metro Times, all kind of shit.
What's the name of that?
Whatever Fest.
That was your shit?
That started in our apartment place.
See, this is what I mean when I say this nigga. If you know, you know.
Like,
so the Everfest comes from the Hyatt House. That's from y'all niggas.
Bro.
No, please talk to us. Tell us.
It was me, my homeboy Spoon, my homeboy Riggs, Soph, another kid who lived upstairs from us. We just threw a party. We was gonna call it Whatever Fest.
Remember the
couple
year?
of my roommate, I think this was 2012, 2013.
Damn, this is a classic, nigga.
We like literally just threw a party. Like all them niggas, they was playing guitars and bands and shit. So they was like, we just gonna have a party with us, you know, our little local bands or whatever. To the point like it did. Then we had one next year, and then the next year, and then just kind of rolled. To eventually we couldn't fit it in the house no more. We had to go to the Trumbleplex. We did one at the Trumbleplex. I can't even think of the other couple. We had a couple more venues. We had jumped out to the point where like I said, they got covered by the Metro Times. Hopefully, like I said, 20 years down the line when it's like Dally in the Alley or whatever the fuck. So do you think, who started whatever?
Do you think Dally in the Alley seen what y'all was doing and you know tried to bite the swag a little bit or what?
No, Dally in the Alley I've been going on for like years.
Right, okay, because I know about my hip to the history of Dally in the Alley.
Yeah, Dally in the Alley been going on since like the 90s. Real
I know shit. In Detroit? In Detroit?
In Detroit, in the alley, right there, like the apartment building.
No, I know. I just didn't know that where they started at.
Yeah, it started there. Kind of in a similar situation where like niggas was just throwing parties is what I read about it.
Allegedly, I got a little something going on with Keith. I got something going on over here.
You gotta blow his nose.
Yeah.
But yeah, like allegedly they was just throwing a party type deal, and they kind of just got out of hand, and then they started doing it every year. I feel like that's what happened with most of the fucking. Like,
but you didn't. So tell niggas the most memorable party you had that motherfucker that you could remember that you are at liberty to speak about.
This may go. It was either way because it was actually after Dally in the Alley. we had threw an after party for Dally in the Alley. We had dosed up. We was dosed up on acid. Me and all my roommates and all the homies. We was high as hell. And niggas started popping fireworks in my living room. And, like,
in the crib?
In the crib. So I was, you know how niggas be when they at their party. You know, it's a VIP room. So I was in my room with all my gang. And the whole party was outside. But, you know, fireworks, you hear that shit, it's going to be loud.
What's going on? Niggas shoot?
I step outside. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I grabbed the mic from the niggas performing and shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Chill out. You know, whatever. It's a party. Whoop-de-woo. Shit, go back. I get a nigga back his mic. You know, I go back to my room. Shit's cool. Copacetic. About 5 minutes later, I hear this shit again. So I'm like, fuck this. I don't care. This is my house. Y'all
y'all wilding.
Like, y'all in this bitch wilding. Like, I know we in this bitch. Like, we drawing the walls and shit. And that's crazy.
But that's about it, though.
These is my walls.
Right. I can do what I want to do with my shit, bitch.
So I shut the party down. And like I said, I'm already about 2 hours into an acid trip. So
So you zooted right now.
I'm zooted.
You seeing spankers on Bankhead,
I'm
nigga.
trying to keep it together. It's one motherfucker, one white boy, get the mouthing off, getting stupid.
To you or to
me?
Okay.
Like, fuck you. I'm
not
like,
knowing it's
my house and shit. So I'm like, you tripping, bro. How do I get out? Lo and behold, the shorty I was with at the time, she was like bulldog type shit. Like, fuck the bullshit. I'm about to fight. So I'm like, you tripping, you know, I'm like, I'm
trying to be a peacemaker.
Let him out, like, get out the house, bro. It's my, you know, he's like, man, fuck that. I'm like, this is my house, though. Like, get out. So, you know how they do. And I'm going to tell y'all, white motherfuckers.
Talk to us.
He get outside the threshold.
Okay.
Look at me in my face. Nigger! Oh! Tripping hard. So I'm like, I gotta knock this nigga's face off. So it's like it's me and my homeboy Brent Spoon Shagelski.
Damn, man.
He in between me and him and 50. I don't know if anybody in the Detroit art scene, but 50, that's my homeboy too. Mm-hmm. Paul. We
Shout him out.
Like I know all them. Everybody who is to be known know me, which is crazy.
Okay. so the white boy done called you.
White boy called me a nigger.
With the garage at the end. What happened?
I jumped through Brent. I don't know how I got across him, but I jumped through him, hit the nigga in the face. We get the squabbling.
Superman punched him. Damn.
We had like a back stairway that was like wooden, like it was a wooden stairway. I don't know if you ever. Y'all niggas been to the Hyesta, y'all know what I'm talking about. But like, I'm trying to get to the downstairs with this nigga. Somehow some bitches jump in between us, and he down here, him and his boys, and they just still riled up to the point where I just jump off the porch and just we bucking in the street.
Okay. Is you and him or him and you?
Me and him, and then like at this point, like him and my homeboy hit one of his homeboys. So we like, brawl. We like, fuck it, nigga. All y'all niggas guilty.
That's a race war. It's a race war.
That's how I feel, nigga, because all y'all niggas guilty. You come here saying nigga, everybody you with is comfortable with you saying nigga, so y'all probably say it when we ain't around. I'm punching all y'all bitches.
Everybody gotta get punched out, bitch.
The bitch you with too getting her shit rocked. Especially. Because she ain't stop you from the jump.
Oh my God. Especially. So go ahead. What happened?
I'm going to divert back to my story, but white women are the harborers of white supremacy.
Let's get it. Put the kufi on my nigga head. Like, put the kufi on.
They raised in y'all houses.
Damn. So you said white women are that's where
they use their tears as like weapons. They terrible. White people, white women for sure are terrible. Damn. But either way, we get into it. Like I said, we get to the point. We brawling. This bucking. Like I said, this after Dally and Alley. Mm-hmm. Shit is crazy.
Drunk, high of acid.
He tripping. To the point we in the streets. I got a chair. I
got a chair.
I broke the
WWL talking about some.
I'm almost certain I broke Doggy Bone jaw, but I ain't.
You hit him with a chair in the face?
Yeah, I hit him in the chair with his face.
This nigga's a wrestler.
I hit him in the chair with his face in the face. I remember walking back towards the crib and one of his homeboys was like trying to talk or something. I smacked that nigga. Brent seen hit like once I hit this dude, another nigga came out. My nigga Brent spent and hit him so crazy. The bitch tried to grab me. I threw her on the fucking. I ain't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. All y'all bitches guilty, like I said.
Yo!
And it was so crazy because, like I said, it was after Dally and the Alley, so they tearing shit down, like the stages and stuff. Word. And there's cops every goddamn where. We just walk right back in the house.
That's amazing.
They ain't get questioned, they get nothing. There's 3-4 white boys in the middle of the street, 2 bitches just screaming, stop! Don't hurt him! Damn. Bitch said, I remember, I ain't condoning violence, so fuck that.
But sometimes when
she tried that, oh my God, no! Smacked her in her shit.
You done smacked her?
Oh, bitch.
Yo, that's just the story from the horse's mouth for the Hyesta. I will say, man, the first time I seen a bitch do cocaine, I was at that mother. I said, word?
Yeah,
this the life I've been missing out on. The first time, I remember like yesterday, the first time I seen a motherfucker do coke, a woman do coke, was at that motherfucker. And I said, damn.
Next. Me next.
I'm missing the fuck out. I'm missing out, man. Damn, man, that's fire, man. But yeah, dog, I had some great times with that motherfucker. So many parties, man. To this day, I'm still mad that I did not come to the toga party.
The toga party.
It was the first one.
That one was at the trap house. See, that's another shit we used to have. We was with the trap house on Puritan.
The nigga right here, man. Come on.
Shout out to Robin, Payment, Calvin, all them niggas. Man. They don't even be on Twitter no more. They be on Facebook. Calvin old ass be on Facebook.
You know, I be mad when niggas try to clown me being on Twitter still. Like, y'all on Twitter? Nigga, you on Facebook. What the fuck?
You know you supposed to graduate.
You on Twitter? Yeah, nigga, I'm on Twitter still.
Yeah. We used to throw parties at the trap house off Linwood and Puritan. If you was there, if you know, you know.
So what's the chance of you getting you to throw another party? Just one more. And bring the whole cast back if possible. Would you do it?
A lot of motherfuckers fell out. I'm gonna be honest. I'm cool with everybody. I'm gonna keep it up. I ain't never fall out with nobody for real, because that just ain't never been. I always been legit. Like I ain't never been shady about no money, no nothing, none of that shit.
Yeah, don't be shy with that money, bro. You might get pinned up on the hood of your Cadillac, punched out.
No 4 for 4 for you.
Don't play with niggas' money. You don't get smacked the fuck up, man. But
how much money was it?
It was enough for niggas
to get smacked up out your 4 for 4.
It was enough money for niggas to come to your house.
Yeah, that's
got beat your ass in front of your own doorsteps on the trunk of your vehicle.
How much money it cost for you to go to a nigga house, Clay? Like
catch his ass on the right day, he'll go for charity.
No, like if it's some money, like if a nigga try to give me it gotta be at least $1K.
At least a good.
Maybe stack. Less than that, to be honest. Maybe less than that, to be honest. But it's always the principle, though. Really, I mean, most times it can be the main point, but it be the principle.
It be the principle.
It be the motherfucking principle.
How you think you gonna play me?
You think I'm pussy? You think I'm a ham? You gonna try to get off on me? So now I gotta pull up on you, smack the fuck out of you. Now what? Now you still trying to get pussy the next day like the bitch didn't see you get smacked the fuck up all over the internet.
Man.
You know? But hey, man, such is life.
Ain't nobody ever mush me, push me on camera.
Cause nigga, you gotta do right by niggas. If you do right by people, do good business, don't be a dickhead, be respectful, nobody would have a reason to. Nobody had a reason to.
Sorry to that man.
So sorry to that man. So the moral of the episode is, do right by people. Don't be a dickhead. Be good. Do good business.
Yeah, it ain't even hard to do good business. You just gotta do it.
You just gotta do it, nigga. You just gotta do it, man.
Niggas be shady for nothing.
Wow. Well, with that being said, man, another episode of the Big Play Clay Show. I'm Clay.
I'm Dino.
And I was Kay.
And we out, man. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.